He stole, I exposed, he fell. You ever had that feeling? That gut punch when you realize someone's been picking your pocket but not for cash, for your very soul? That was Mark. I was fresh out of design school, thrilled to land a junior role at a big agency. My boss, Mark, seemed charismatic, a real leader. At first, it was subtle. I'd present an idea, then a week later, he'd mention his concept that sounded exactly like mine. My stomach would churn, but I'd brush it off, thinking, great minds, right? But it kept happening. My unique branding concepts, my innovative UI layouts, they'd vanish from my drafts, only to reappear in his pitches to senior clients, polished up with his name on them. My colleagues would even congratulate him on my work. My confidence bled out of me, leaving me exhausted, constantly second-guessing myself. The breaking point? A massive pitch for a tech giant. I poured everything into it. Days became nights. I even developed a custom font family, a subtle, intricate detail I was immensely proud of. Mark took the entire presentation, locked me out of the final review, and walked in there, like it was all his. My heart hammered against my ribs, a cold dread washing over me. That night, lying awake, staring at the ceiling, I decided I wasn't just angry, I was done being a victim. My plan wasn't about yelling or empty threats, it was methodical. I compiled everything: emails, timestamps, design file metadata, even screenshots of my initial sketches compared to his final versions. For the next big project, I devised a trap. Within the custom font I designed, the same style I'd used on the tech pitch, I embedded a tiny, almost invisible, unique character. A barely perceptible shift in a glyph's curve. A digital signature no one would notice unless they knew exactly what to look for, or if they were the original creator. When the next major client presentation came, I accidentally left my laptop unlocked with the project open, just before Mark was due to make his pitch to the CEO. I watched him sneak in, copy the files, a smirk playing on his lips. My hands trembled, but my resolve was solid. The next day, I walked into HR with my evidence, discreetly emailing the CEO the original files with a note just for your reference. They called Mark in. He denied everything, of course. Then I pulled up both versions of the presentation side by side, zooming in on that specific telltale glyph in the font. You could see the blood drain from his face. He stammered, blustered, but the evidence was irrefutable. The CEO's silence was deafening. Mark was fired on the spot. I stayed, got promoted, and my work finally spoke for itself. It wasn't about revenge, not really. It was about reclaiming what was mine. Sometimes the quietest truth makes the loudest noise. What about you? Have you ever had to fight for what's yours in the workplace? Tell me your story in the comments below. Let's talk about standing up for ourselves.